Cine gúil cóir na gaotha acu. Ceann fada an trosan agus botúns na cúla agus tá Buiríos Ó Luigheach istígansa an cine ceart le déanamh agus déanta go hálan ar fada ge Dan McCormack an fearceart san áidceart.
An doubt an fearceart san ómceart mar a dúirt tú bhrion agus brisin ceann sin chuig agus is sé léitige agus ar éig leis cosan ard agus fechar sin ganach rud amháin in a ceann agus éirig leis an spruchaim siú. Ceann sin blian ar ire ach bíonn sin bhd ní sin blian nó a hen sin ar an Breathnaigh.
An cúl mar ná scarút agus lica haris go háling ige Stephen Callinson tarachar líige pointe fachta níor ó ada hinige agus tá an tarna ceanna sa chélann sunige.
Sin anna brógsa go Joe ó Callinson bris sé mach chuigeann sin ar an glíháin agus haspáin sé luas agus níos tábhachtí fós haspáin sé crinnes.
Thurles sacrathe síos tamil ó bhuadar Craobh chunta Hábhíle sa 60 go déirnach agus tá siad a dolasteach an John chun tá fearséaransa agus tá cúnar a thuilinsa agus neadathe go hálan ar fad ige Paddy Creedon.
Agus tháinig sé ón gúil eile gan dát thosaigh sé sa chúine tas trasna chuig an gúil báire agus fechar sin anna féasar hirmathe chun an spás sin a cruthú a Paddy Creedon agus críoch éasca go leor Paddy Creedon nach anna chúil de gúlas sin cúil agus trí cholín dóibh ní go chéile.
Anna bhla leis tilteige Conor Lanigan agus a bhaich an slása John Allen na sa méid na churinúil i do alt iné a chuidir an dálín Paddy McCormack an tógánach agus a rion fáca gar chláir a scóir.
Rinne sé go hanmhahan son agus Craobh go leor chun tuairtfaoin scóir an rudí tábhachtí le himráróg agus níor chuir sé seach na machar ard scórin sin ó Paddy McCormack do Borrisileigh.
Gaffa leistigh de súd agus tóca go díalta ige Dan McCormack éalathe leistigh den gusatóir pointe tóca go díalann san ige Freagra bra.
Freagra an bra ar fadar fad an sin ó Dan McCormack. D'éirigh le Brendan Maher an ceann sin a chuir trasna park an sin chuige agus d'éirigh sé neart agus diomhháilte gan dát chun a ceann sin a scóráid.
Siar an aire beagán scailte Dara Stéclim óige a bheith mé seáil nach mór bhfuil sé builte go háling agus críoinige tá an brata hárdach istigh sé Stéclim an buchail.
Sé go dá sin Dara Stéclim a rí sin ifir a dóigh dóibh agus tá sé déanamh go mar sin an ceathrú cholín óigh siúd capim agus más rud go bhain an leid seo spás déanamh sé rachor.
McCarthy Dara Stéclim a rís neadidir céta á aire seo ach níl éon bhre féin spéirige ar a bhersa tránóna.
An sé ó scór ó Dara Stéclim gan dát agus ní leon dát a go bhfuil sé mar ceann de réalta mór a gcóirlas éil in jobh ach tá an glúisiir go maithe agus tá an tuiscin go maithe agus tá an bearna sin tiltte go maithe.
Steach a Lorsley, Paddy Creedon agus tá ráhan aige Paddy ón dáhéamh buirtin san agus bheith seo Conor Stéclim ní hé go dain féinach Seanie Butler agus tá héana inis ag an bhersa.
Sé héana scóráilte ag Butler an dá scóir tar éis teacht i níige chéile cúpla nóméad atartha gan dát ach críochnaí sin ceann sin go snast ar fad.
Dara, first of all, I suppose the win was the most important thing, even though you had already qualified. How did Paddy get yourselves up for this game? Bearing in mind you were in the preliminary quarter-final, but you wanted to take, of course, the direct route.
Yeah, of course. Look, we know that we had the mid-championship one from earlier on the year, but as Pádraig and all the lads have been telling us, there's no point in just sitting back and taking that, because if you start doing that, you'll lose form and then you won't win the game. So he just said, lads, we want to go through the group as well. And obviously, very competitive group, and look, we're lucky to come out with the other end of it again, because we had a poor start to the group this year, got an awful hammering off Kildangan, but look, he just said keep the heads down after a Canolty game and drive it on again, try knock Borris out, which I think we did today.
Yes, it's looking likely now. We're waiting on the final score from the other side, but it looks like you put Borris out, which I suppose sweetens the victory even more, can I say, put it like that, putting out one of your big rivals?
They're obviously a very good team, and they're obviously going to be in contention for Dunbreen every year, so look, we're only happy to move on, and look, they were just in the way of us getting the victory here today, and that's the way it's going to be from now on in as well.
Okay, can I just bring you back to the game here today? So, I mean, you come off the back of captaining Tipperary under-20 this year, coming into this team, Paddy Maher there, probably making demands of you now on the sideline, saying, you know, okay, the young lads, now it's your time. How has he been as a manager in terms of getting yourself, and say the likes of Paddy Creedon, another young man who got the goal early in the first half, onto the team and producing for Sarsfields?
No, Pádraig's been brilliant, in fairness. Like, myself and Paddy and a few of them, like it's our third year there, and he said to us, look lads, it's time to start being some of the leaders in the group and trying to drive it on. Like the lads aren't getting any younger and they know that, but they're still unbelievable. But he just said, lads, look, it's maybe time to step up and start contributing more to the team, and that's what we're trying to do that every day we go on the field. But look, Warwick's brilliant as well as all the rest of the backroom team and everything, so he's just trying to get the best out. Yeah,
look, we achieved what we set out to achieve, get out of the group. You know, I suppose when the draw was made at the start of the year, we were calling it, you know, probably the group of death really, you know, with Clonty, Kildangan and Borrisileigh, you know, so we got our job done. We had a poor start against Kildangan here a couple of weeks ago, so it was nice that the boys came back and showed their true selves there today.
What changed then from that first day and you know, got you going in the second day to get that win and then to improve even further, it seems, today?
Yeah, you know, we were after coming off the back of, you know, the divisional campaign in Tipperary. You know, we won the mid-championship and we'd come out and play the following week, and I think the lads put a lot into them 3 weeks in a row there in the mid-championship just to get the result there, because we knew it was giving us a lifeline to stay in the championship if we could win that. So I think they were kind of a bit flat against Kildangan, and you know, they weren't up to their own standards, and they even said that themselves straight away, you know, so we kind of knew that we kind of had to, you know, grind our way back into it, and we've certainly done that in the last 2 games.
And I suppose talking to Paddy McCormick beforehand, we did say to him, look at you, you're through, as you well knew, because you'd won the mid-tip. So there wasn't the same pressure. So is the win even more satisfying, bearing in mind that you had another shot at getting through anyway through the back door?
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, we weren't going into the game like that. We were going in as if it was fully knockout, because, you know, I know we still have a chance of getting preliminary quarter-final, but this has given us probably even a better chance of not avoiding it. But if we get it, all well and good. At least we've great momentum now. 2 good wins against 2 good sides in the county, you know. So you know, that was the main way we were hitting the game today.
Yeah, and Kildangan beating Clonulty in the other game, so that means now that Borrisileigh are out. So you've done that as well.
Yeah, you know, and Borris have been a good team over the last number of years. You know, we played them here in a final in 17, and they got even stronger since then. They've won county, they won Munster club finals, you know. So yeah, no, we know it's going to be a good, tough test. You know, as I said, our group was going to be very difficult from the start, so we're just delighted to get out in the top 2 anyway.
When we talked to Dara Stakelum, we were talking about the fact that he was under 20 this year and that he was man the match here today, and we were wondering what demands that you had made of him and of other young players now to kind of step up and fill the gaps and maybe bring back the glory days that you haven't seen in a number of years now.
Yeah, you know, look, I suppose a lot of them have had, you know, successful underage careers, but I suppose using my own experience, you're probably just trying to get the point across to them that it doesn't come as easy when you step up to this level, you know, so you have to earn it, you know. So they're good lads, and Dara is a great fella, you know. He sets a great example there for even the older lads as well, the way he goes about his business. So you know, it's fairly easy to coach him now, to be honest with you. You just kind of let him out and let him play, and you know, he gives you everything, and likewise a lot of the younger crew as well. So you know, we're absolutely thrilled what we have now, but you know, it only gets tougher from here on in now, so we're looking forward to the challenge.